Yo, what is up YouTube? Today I want to show you how to play around Nibiru or with Nibiru, into Nibiru, whatever, the whole package, how to counter Nibiru and Blackwings, because obviously in this next format, Nibiru is going to be a huge problem, but if you're playing the Kali Yuga version, there are some really cool lines that actually completely ignore not only Nibiru, but also the combination of Imperm Nibiru, because you guys know sometimes your opponent loves to keep those two cards on his hand until like the end of main phase, and then just chain 1 Nibiru, chain 2 Imperm on Lil Knight or whatever. So yeah, today you're gonna learn all about that, and also like how to uh, continue playing if you're getting nipped or even impermed into specific situations. So you can learn a lot from this video, so make sure to watch this to the end and listen to what I have to say, because sometimes it's always so important to listen, not only to watch. Okay, all right, so enjoy the video, guys. Oh, and please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. If we can reach 1000 likes, that would be awesome, and I got a little gift for you guys if we can do that. I don't think I have reached 1000 yet. My highest score is like 700 or 800, something like that. So 1000 would be really nice. Okay, let's make this dream come true. And yeah, because this video right here is usually something that I only upload on Patreon. Okay, so you guys getting a little peek on what you're missing over there at Patreon sometimes. So let's do this. Alright, we're gonna start out with this combo here. So this is like the most common hand that you usually will start with, like an Duji, Walter, or Shamal, or like just a little hand right there. And this is, by the way, the best way to play around Nibiru if you start like this, because here it doesn't really matter where you're getting nipped, because you can get nipped actually. Okay, this is our third summon. Okay, chain 1 Shamal to add Hamatan to our hand that we have just sent with Vata the graveyard, and then chain 1 is Black Featherwound, and chain 2 is Shamal. Now we're gonna get Vata to the field. So this is our fourth summon right there, no issues. And our fifth summon is Warrior Storm. And usually people that are playing the first time against Blackwing, or like, I don't know, sometimes even common people, they just love to imperm right on the fifth summon. Okay, they're just gonna do this. Boom. Okay, now your boy Warrior Storm resolves, and you can send Zonda to the graveyard. Okay, now you're getting impermed here, and um if you are getting impermed, nipped, if you're getting nipped in a situation like this, then if you're playing like a pure version of Blackwing, your endboard is not going to be strong at all. Not at all. Like, it's not going to be good. This is the reason why I'm currently playing the Kali Yuga build, because check this out. You can just act like nothing happened. We can bounce back that Black Featherwind with Cerberus, activate again. Boom, banish these two from the graveyard. The Blackwing Dragon Boreal Storm, summon our Assault Dragon, chain Black Featherwind to summon back Boreal Storm. Now we can summon Hammertown from our hand. Go here into Strix, activate Strix effect, summon Shamal. Now we can use these two to summon Raider's Knight. Use Raider's Knight to summon Strix, and then chain Strix effect to set the Skip Force. Not zero, yeah, Skip Force, exactly. Then we can activate Strix effect to get to our hand the magic launch. Now we can go into Azure Falcon with the effect of Skip Force, and boom, we got Azure Falcon. Activate hits effect, summon Shamal, and then we can use these, boom, to summon the Dauntless Metal, the Dragon of the Dark Steel. And then Azure Falcon activates in the graveyard, and we will get Ultimate Falcon from our deck. Activate Ultimate Falcon, because now your opponent cannot activate anything anymore. And then boom, with Dauntless Metal, we can get the Azure Falcon back. And then you can still use Zonda in our deck, whatever, in our graveyard to summon like a monster. Not really necessary, but depending on if you need like more extenders after you're getting nipped, then you can make use of that. Otherwise, just keep them there if you want. Like, it really does not matter, whatever you want to do with that. Okay, and then boom, you can even use summon Kali Yuga this turn if you need to OTK, because if you go second, you can do the same combo lines here, and that That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, hold. My bad. All right. Okay. Next up, I got another video here for you. Check this out. Let's say, um, you don't really know whenever your opponent Nibiru's, right? So in that case, if you have a hand like this, let's say you got the moon, a, a black monster to banish, and then like another black monster, just like as gas extension extender, whatever. You can just do this, boom, get Zuju to a hand, and before you even continue with normal summoning Zuju, just start off with Vata and try to play through interruptions with Vata, okay? The important thing here is only to send Zonda to the graveyard with Vata and not Zephyros. And then you can just play like nothing happened. Boom. Summon Kunai. If we're getting nipped right there, it's completely cool and whatever. Like, no problemos. Boom. Some Brave Six. Even if Brave Six right there gets nipped, it's completely unnecessary. Like, doesn't matter at all. Let's say we're getting nipped here, okay? And let's say we're losing access of Brave Six. Let me show you guys that this literally does not matter. Okay, it does not matter because we can now normal summon our boy Zudri, add Shanga and Shamal to our hand. And now check this out. We're gonna do this. Boom, summon that. Boom, go to Nothong, chain 1, Black Feather Woven to target Kunai, and then chain 2. We're gonna use our boy Zudri to get Shamal to get Zudri back to our hand. Okay, now we got all of them. And then boom, we can search for a second time. This time we're gonna get Chinook and Hammertown to our hand. So that's pretty cool. And now we can use Kunai's effects to make Nothong become level 7. And then we can summon Hammertown, target Kunai so that Hammertown becomes level 7. Now we can use Kunai and Zudri to summon Wistrix. Wistrix will give us Shamal. And now, this is really cool. We can use these two, boom, to go into Azure Falcon, activate Azure Falcon's effect to summon Zephyros. And now, because we activated Azure Falcon's effect, Wistrix will trigger, and we will get our magic launch. And this is Kali Yuga. You can use these two to go here into like a Zephyros if you wanted to. Now you can do this. Activate Black Feather with it. But honestly, you don't even. I wouldn't even activate the Black Feather Warrant here. Just keep this on your hand. Go into a Dauntless Smeldring. But if you want to go for more, you can use Chinook's effect to target the Nibiru, just so that you can get more on the field. What I mean by that is, so first of all, we're gonna negate the effect of Nibiru on field, and we can make him lose 700 life points, just to send Boreal Storm to the graveyard. Then we can banish these two to summon here our Assault Ring. Chain Black Feather One to summon just any black monster. And then you can summon with Darkness Meld as a Falcon. But you don't really have to do all that. I would suggest to just keep your Chinook on your hand so that you got Chinook as an interruption together with Draco Berserker for the other turns. So that would make more sense in my opinion. But that's all up to you guys. And then boom, 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 boom. We got this. And with Shanga, we can still pop something here. And yeah, we got Yuga, obviously, which is really nice. And yeah, beautiful things. However, you might be wondering right now, okay, what happens if our Nibiru, if our opponent Nibiru's us, like at the last play? Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Let's go through the combo here. We're just gonna use Simoon. Okay, nothing else. What happens if you get nipped at the last play completely? Like, usually that would be like some big bullshit, right? Because what are we supposed to do? But in this play, it's insane. So we're gonna do all of these. If that's too slow for you guys, you can too fast for you, you can slow down the video. Boom, 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 boom. We got a full armor monster here that we can always summon for free. Okay. Now we got our ultimate Falcon over here. And now this will trigger and we will get the rank up. And now check this out. we want to activate Ultimate Falcon's effect here. Cool thing about this card is that if this effect resolves, our opponent cannot nip us, imperm us, whatever for the rest of this turn. So our opponent is forced to use those 2 hand traps that he tried to keep. He needs to use them right now. Let's say he does that. Okay, let's say he does that. Boom. The only thing that we are losing are 2 monsters, bro. Nothing else. That's all we are losing. Now we can do this. Boom. Right. Activate again. Summon Hammer Time from our hand. Use all of these to summon Dauntless Metal Dragon. Summon here with him to get back the Aslan Falcon. And now check this out. We're just gonna summon our Soul Dragon, trigger the Black Feather Whirlwind, and summon back our full armor master. And bro, literally nothing happened. He just wasted an Imperm and a Nibiru for nothing. The only thing that he got rid of is like this Ultimate Falcon, and that's it. That's it. Isn't this cool, guys? Isn't this very nice? So make sure to keep in mind this combo play right there. Alright, just as a bonus video, what if you have only Shamal and Vata? Like, this is the least amount that you can expect if you're playing this deck. Yeah, basically. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Go here into our Blackwing Dragon. Right, boom, boom, boom. And then on the 5th summon, if we get nipped again, it's almost the same thing. And we're just gonna send Zonda to the graveyard, boom, 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 and do all of this and all of that. Okay, so for the people out there that have been saying, oh, this deck loses so hard to Nibiru, it could. It could, but most of the times in a normal game, and when I'm talking about a normal game, I mean like in a game where you just have like a normal hand, not a crazy hand. I'm not talking about a hand that has only full gas, but at least like minimum of 1 Simoon. Minimum 1 Simoon, and maybe like another body. This is like the least amount that you can expect. Okay, that's really cool. That is really cool. And yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Crazy things. Crazy things. All of this. So, the deck is insane. That's all I'm trying to say. The deck is insane. But at the end of the day, man, if the pilot sucks, you're gonna have like a Titanic situation where one iceberg completely wrecks your whole life. It can happen. I'm not saying that you will always be able to play around Nibiru, because sometimes there are situations where your hand is so bad that you have to improvise, and then you have to run into Nibiru. Or if your opponent plays like a second hand trap. But if you play a second hand trap, like, so let's say Nibiru Imp, and you don't have full gas on your hand, then it's not a shame to lose to that. I don't know a lot of decks that can actually play through Nibiru Imp, to be honest. So, I mean, forget about Nibiru. I mean, forget about Imperm. One Nibiru alone is going to be a huge problem in this next format, because there's no Apo, there's no Omni Negates really. SP is the only thing that can somehow survive against Nibiru. So, yeah, don't be afraid to play this deck, guys. Only noobs will say that this deck loses to 1 hand trap alone. Like, bro, if my deck will lose to 1 hand trap alone, doesn't matter if it's Shifter, Ash, Imperm, Droll, whatever. Fuck out of here, man. Only worst case scenarios, and that can happen to any deck. You can lose to like single hand trap. Okay, sometimes we even lose to a Droll, but it can happen to almost any other deck. But usually you shouldn't lose to like 1 single hand trap. But anyhow, that's it for me, guys. I love y'all. Take care and stay. I don't know, Gucci. Stay Gucci. Take care.